Back, I broke a scam in the distribution of vehicles fitted with the jet rodding machines to Dalit entrepreneurs. The scheme is sponsored by both the central government and the state government. And one vehicle cost around 65 lakhs, and out of the 65 lakhs, 50% is given as subsidy by the central government, and the remaining amount has to be taken by as loan from any bank. And even in the interest there is a concession, only 6% interest, and even in the interest there is a concession. This scheme is meant for people below the poverty line and poor scavengers. The government of Tamil Nadu handed over vehicles to 230 beneficiaries. The government, instead of choosing the beneficiaries on their own, they entered into an agreement with a firm called Dicky. Dalit Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry is the firm. It is a privately registered firm in ROC, Mumbai. One Mr. Ravikumar Nara is one of the directors in that firm. Government of Tamil Nadu entered into an agreement with this Dicky to identify the beneficiaries for this vehicle. The government could have done this identification on their own. Instead, they entered into an agreement. The job of the Dicky is to identify the beneficiaries and hand over the list to Tamil Nadu government. What happened subsequently is a firm called Gen Green, a group management company, was formed. The same Ravikumar Nara, who is also the director in this Dicky, is one of the directors in this Gen Green firm. The other director of this Gen Green firm is the brother's son of Mr. Selva Perundagai, TNCC president. What this Gen Green does is, once the beneficiaries get the vehicle from the Tamil Nadu government, the beneficiaries will enter into an agreement with the Chennai Metropolitan Water Supply and Sewage Board. For this sewage cleaning purpose, the beneficiaries have to rent their vehicle to the CMWSSB and do the cleaning work. Instead of the beneficiaries doing the work on their own, actually, this group management company Gen Green will do the work on behalf of CMWSSB or the beneficiaries and receive the payment from CMWSSB. The Gen Green firm will pay some amount to the actual beneficiaries. When the government scheme's intention is to make poor Dalit people who are below the poverty line as entrepreneurs, most of the beneficiaries, around 130 beneficiaries in the scheme, are well above poverty line, ineligible to get any benefits from the government, and most of them are members of the Tamil Nadu Congress Party SC/ST wing. So the agreement with the CMWSSB for lending this vehicle and delivering the services for 7 years, and in the scam, Selva Perundagai alone will benefit around 150 crores. The address of Gen Green is shown as number 30 Chennai Street, T Nagar, and this building has been under the occupation of Mr. Selva Perundagai for more than 25 years. This is the scam I broke around 2 months back. After I broke this scam, the Chennai City Police registered an FIR that I have denigrated the scavenging community people by calling them drunkards. And I was arrested. When I was produced before the magistrate rejected the demand, saying that there is nothing denigrating the scheduled caste people or scavenger community people, and there is no element of offense to prove that I have instigated violence between two group of people. After they failed in their effort to book me for exposing this scam, they have adopted this method.
So who is behind this attack, sir? Do you have any suspect or...
I directly charge Mr. TNCC President Mr. Selva Perundagai as the person who has organized this attack, because one Ms. Vanishri Vijay Kumar did a Facebook live. She came in a procession calling the so-called scavenger people, and she did, even the attack inside my house was also telecast live in Facebook. If you visit the Facebook profile of Ms. Vanishri Vijay Kumar, she has displayed Mr. Selva Perundagai's picture, and she has posted many writings that Mr. Selva Perundagai is her godfather and protector. So, except Mr. Selva Perundagai, no one else has any motive to conduct this sort of attack against me.
So, are they real sanitary workers or...
One Mr. Jayakumar is an actual employee of Chennai Corporation, and his photograph has been identified. Except Mr. Vijay Kumar, none of them are sanitary workers. And as I told you earlier, one of the beneficiaries in this scheme is this Vanishri Vijay Kumar, who also claims herself to be an advocate. She is one of the beneficiaries of this vehicle.
So this could be a huge scam, as you mentioned, as you are alleging. So what is the demand for Tamil Nadu government? Are they taking note of this scam or only action?
See, as a journalist, my job is to expose these scams. It is for the authorities to take note of the scam. See, this scam is a very noble scheme to ensure that should be no manual scavenging across the country. This is why the government is giving 50% of the cost of the vehicle as subsidy. Just imagine, out of 65 lakhs, 30 lakhs is given as subsidy. This is the real intention of this scheme. But advocates and people who are rich, people who are owners of houses, people who are owners of vehicles, they are benefiting from this scheme. It's a huge scam. This should have actually been gone to the real beneficiary who are below poverty line, who are still doing the scavenging work. And the Chennai Metropolitan Sewage Board itself is having around 1,480 casual laborers in their payroll. Some of them could have been selected for the scheme. Instead, as I told you earlier, why the government should enter into an agreement with a private firm to identify the beneficiaries? The Metro Water has manual scavenging people as casual laborers. The Chennai Corporation has casual laborers. Some of them could have been identified from that list. Instead, entering into an agreement with the private firm itself is a scam.
So the case has been transferred to CBCID. Yesterday,
Yes,
DGP
yes.
have released order regarding that. Do you hope CBCID can take forward this case?
Transferring the investigation to CBCID itself is a good step. I really welcome that step. However, what I wonder is, what is the problem of the police in registering an FIR? There is a cognizable offence. The house has been ransacked. It has been vandalized. Everything has been recorded on video, and they have telecast it live on Facebook also. What is the problem of the police in registering an FIR? The registration of FIR is the first process in any criminal investigation. After registering FIR, they can take their own sweet time to conduct investigation also. But after the 24 hours after the incident, they have not even registered an FIR, means I could sense in what direction this investigation is going to go.